Hey there, Mr. Camzilla here, and today I'll be showing you how to build E-102 Gamma. The build will be divided into 3 sections to make it easier to follow along. The first is the main head and body, the legs and loincloth piece, and the hoverpad and arms. These are the pieces you'll need for the main body. These 4 pieces right here are 1x2 slope pieces. Don't get them mistaken with the 1x2 tile piece. These 4 right here, and this black 2x2 slope piece. We're gonna start from the bottom of the body and we'll work our way up from there. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to take one of these 1x2 hinge pieces, and you're gonna want to get your 1x1 stud here and take your 1x2 slope, and you're just going to want to put it on like that. Now you're going to want to make 3 more of those, and then we'll move on to the next step. Apologies, I called them studs. They're not studs. I can't remember what they're called. I'm sorry. Once you have your 4 of these built, you're going to want to take another 1x2 hinge, and you're going to want to get your 1x2 plate piece there, and you're going to want to put that there, and then you're just going to want to do that with 1 more so that you have 2 of those. Next is the back, so you'll take yet another 1x2, get a 1x1 but gray this time, and then take your red 1x2 tile and just slap it on there. That will be the back of E-102. For the front, you will take, you guessed it, another 1x2 hinge piece, and you would take a 1x2 jumper piece, I believe that's what it's called, and you will get a 2x2 white tile, and you will slap it on top there. And that will be the front. Next we're going to build the main body. So you're going to want to take this piece, whatever it is, and then you're going to want to take one of these pieces right here. It's a stud this time, but it's one of the ones with the holes in it. So you're going to want to put that down at the bottom there, and then you're going to get another one of those, and you're going to want to put it on top of that. Then you can use whatever you want. I use a minifigure head here, a blue minifigure head as the, I like to call it the core, but you could just use a 1x1 rounded thing, or whatever. And then we're gonna take a stud of gray preferably, and this one doesn't have to have a hole, and you just want to stick that on top there. And then you're gonna get one of these 2x2 rotating things, and then you're just gonna scratch that. You're actually going to want to take this one, stick it there on the bottom, and take this one and stick it on the top, and do it like that. Then take this one and then put it on top. All good. Next comes the head. The head's fairly simple, so bear with me here. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to take this piece right here, and we're going to want to connect it to this right here. So that's a 1x2 on a tiled thing here. And then you just want to put that right there on top of that on the back probably. And then you're going to want to take your 1x1 black piece and your 1x1 other black piece with one of these. And you're just going to want to put that there and put that one there. So this needs to be on the left side. Then you will get your one of these special things, and you'll just stick it there. And then you'll take your eyes, your 1x1 eyes, green eyes, and then you're gonna just stick them on the 1x2 yellow pieces there. Make 2 of those. Or you could use a 2x2 yellow, which would work too. And then you're just going to want to stick that on like that. And that is your head. I made another huge mistake. What you're going to want to do is remove this right here, this 1x1 stud thing that doesn't have a hole in it, and you're just not going to put that under. You just want this one underneath. And then you're going to put it on top of there, and this 1x1 flat stud is going to go on top of that gray stud, and you're going to connect it to that. Thank you for bearing with me. It's a work in progress, so I appreciate your patience. Now what you're going to do is you're going to want to take this, the white one with the hinge that we did, and that will be the front. So make sure that it's, facing the front, the head. And then you can see where this is going. The 4 of these with the little hint, with the little, whatever they are, slopes, they're gonna go just kind of on the both sides of that. And then you're going to skip one and put them here. And the other one here. So the back and the left and right side are left open. You're going to take the hinge with the things facing out, not slope, whatever, and you're just going to put them there. And you're going to push them in. Same with this one, you're going to put it on the other side. And you're just going to want to put that in like that. Then the back, you're just going to want to put that at the back there. And after trial and error, there is your head. There we go. These are the pieces that you'll need for the arms and the hover pad. These 2 pieces right here are newer pieces, and they came with the Harry Potter Advent Calendar, and they were also in the Hedgehog's lair. And this piece right here is a new piece that they released in the DC Superheroes Collector's Minifig series. We'll start with the shoulders first. So you're going to want to take these pieces, and you're just going to want to take your studs with the flat studs, the flat black studs, and you're just going to put these on. These will be your shoulders that you will put right onto the body. To make his right arm or left arm, whichever you want to call it, the one that he has a hand on, you're going to take your lightsaber piece, and you're going to just take these 2 claw pieces, and you're just going to put them like that. And then you're going to want to attach them to the shoulder piece like this, so that when it's attached to the body, it'll be angled kind of like this. For the gun arm, we're going to start by taking this hinge piece right here, and you're going to want to put it with your other claw piece. Then we'll take your blaster piece, we're going to clip it onto the claw piece like that, and then take some binoculars to extend that blaster, and then take your 1x1 hinge piece right here, just attach it right there, and then you have your blaster arm. Now take your blaster arm and just snap it on there like that, so that it'll be angled like that when it goes on the body. The hover pad is really simple, so all you want to do is just take this jump or this weird thing, stick it on the corner of there, and then just stick that onto there. From here you can start slapping stuff on the body. We'll take the hover pad, and we're going to place it on that empty stud right there on the back. And you just want to angle this outwards so that it's kind of down like that. Now the arms, we'll take the gun arm first, and you're just going to want to stick it on, so you might want to pull them out. And you just want to stick them on so that they're kind of angling down a bit like that. Same with the other one, the normal arm, you just want to do the same thing. You want to angle them like that, and then you have the body, the hover pad, and the arms. Now we just need the legs. These are the pieces that you'll need for the legs. These 2 pieces are again 2 black 1x2 slopes. This one right here is a 2x2 white slope piece. This sticker here is from the Avengette set. You don't need that sticker, but it just looks nice. And these studs here don't need to be open studs, but you can use any gray studs. For the legs and feet, we'll start with these 1x2 other hinge piece things, and then we're just gonna take the studs, which don't need to be clear in the middle. You're just gonna put them on the backs of these, both of these. And then you're gonna get your 1x2 studs, and you're just gonna put them over top. Now the studs could be 1x1 black tile things or whatever, but it really doesn't matter. Next, we're gonna want to, so those are the feet. We'll put those there. Next, you're gonna wanna start building this piece, which will be attaching to the loincloth piece or whatever you wanna call it. So we're gonna take this other hinge piece, stick it on the end of there, just like that. And then you're going to want to get your last claw piece, just stick it right there, and you're gonna point it upwards. So that'll plug right into the main body. Then for this weird piece, the slope piece, you're gonna take this 1x2 with the little hinge on the horizontal side or whatever. So you're holding it like that, and then you're just gonna wanna put it on the bottom there, and then clip it on to the end like that. And that's great. So next we're gonna wanna take these boys and we're gonna wanna put them on like so. So like that, so that the little, whatever these pieces are, attach right into those. And the other one will just be a mirrored version of that. So like that. So you have them like this. And then you're gonna wanna plug these onto here. These are the weird arm pieces. So these weird robot arm pieces, and then just stick them on like this. And then take the other one, and you're gonna wanna put it like this. Like so. Then you're gonna take these pieces, you're gonna put them in like that, so that they're kind of like that, to make the bendable legs like that. The other one we'll put in just like that as well, so that you have them like that. And then you take this, and then you guessed it, you attach those right there. That'll go on. You might have to do them on the end because the claw's in the way. So on the farther ends, kind of like that. And the other one, you want to put it in like that. And then you should have some good looking legs if you followed properly. And you're just going to want to readjust them a little so that they're stable-ish. And well, no, that's not gonna work, is it? Adjust them so that they're kind of passable as legs. Just kind of like that. There we go. That's perfect. So something like that. Here we are at the end, and now we're gonna finally attach the legs to the main body. Now, this is not complicated. You just want to stick it in there. And then push down so the top doesn't get mishmangled or whatever. You might have to pull these back out. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, after trial and error, you should be able, after you finally readjusted everything and fixed it to make it look passable, and centered this and just rotated it a little to make it look like it's centered-ish, you should get something that looks like that. And yeah, I'm really proud of this build, and I hope you enjoyed this video and you have a cute little robot to sit on your shelf. Let me know down in the comments if you enjoyed this video and if you'd like more like this, and if you'd like to see how to build this bad boy right here, Omega, as my second part to my Lego Sonic series. Thanks so much, see you next time.